We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Polanco. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So stepping in, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to third. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marwin
The
Gonzalez
left fielder,
now.
number 9.
The season batting average
Marwin
comes in down in the
Gonzalez.
240s. On the ground to the left side. Polanco comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Matt
Designated
Adams.
hitter.
He'll work on
Matt
keeping this
Adams.
top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting
Evan
seventh.
Gaddis now standing in, hitting
Evan
just a bit over the
Gaddis.
Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. And that retires the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. The
Leading off
average
for the
for him
Rangers.
entering play sits down in the
Designated
250s.
hitter, Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian
First
Beltre.
baseman,
He brings a rather ugly
Adrian
230s batting
Beltre.
average into this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now,
Batting
Nomar Mazara. He's
Left
hitting in the
fielder,
270s on the season coming into this one.
Mazara.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex
Leading off for
Bregman.
Houston,
The average
First
for him
baseman,
entering
number
play
2.
not far north of 200.
Bregman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Jonathan
ninth,
Davis.
Third baseman, Jonathan Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance.
Center
George
fielder.
Springer.
George
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brett Nicholas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Brett Nicholas.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Taveras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Too high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazar is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 16.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez giving chase, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Scott Schebler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Scott Schebler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Polanco scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is line to left and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Jonathan Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
2 out with the man at first. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Gaddis is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the
Striding
Rangers,
in, Brett
catcher,
Nicholas. He flew
Brett
out in his last at-bat. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's George.
Springer for Houston. Center fielder George Springer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder
Ready for another
16.
shot now. Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Taveras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Carlos Correa.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On its way is pitch number 75. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
In the dirt here. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for
It's
the
been an
Rangers.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Jorge
baseman,
Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope,
Now
but that's
batting,
not the case here.
designated
He looks
hitter,
really solid to me.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Scott Schebler is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
2. Alex Bregman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Taveras is in pursuit. 1 down. Digging in,
Up next for the
Jonathan
Astros.
Davis.
Third baseman.
3rd trip to the plate for him here
Jonathan
tonight. 0 for
Davis.
2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slow roller left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 thus far.
First baseman Adrian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single. with nobody out. Time called here as with the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base. Number 27, Philip Irvin.
First delivery to him on the way. Nomar Mazara stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runners off for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. J.P. Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely thrown.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Coming to the plate. Now,
for the Astros,
Victor Robles.
right fielder. Victor Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Taveras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.